What's up, guys? It's Ramit Sethi here from I Will Teach You to Be Rich and Earn 1K. We are just at the end of the first week of my 30-day free course on hustling your way to success. This first week was about identifying the game that's often going on around us and we don't even know that it's being played. And then it's about identifying those scripts that are holding us back and automating positive scripts into our lives. So I want to share kind of what we've done this week, what's coming up next week, and the winner of this week's contest on automating the best positive script into their lives. Some cool stuff. So first of all, let me share a little tidbit that I picked up along the way. I asked people to identify scripts that were holding them back. I then asked them to identify ways to automate positive scripts into their lives. And the goal was to do this in about 72 hours, to get more done in the last 72 hours than you've gotten done in the last month. Now, I had over 300 comments of people tell me great stories of what they're going to do, how they want to get new jobs, live abroad, get a raise, quit their jobs, whatever it may be. So awesome on that. However, and there's always a however, you know, Indian people and Asian people, we don't like to focus on the positive. Let's focus on why you got an A, not an A plus. And the interesting thing I learned was most people, the vast majority of people, I would say 90% of people, told me simply what they were going to do. They use words like this: I want to do X instead of I will. Or every morning I should do blah instead of the last 3 mornings I've done blah. Okay? In other words, it's really easy to talk about what you're going to do, but I don't really care about that. I care about people who told me what they did. When I say write a comment that says week 1 results, week 1 results don't mean tell me what you're going to do. Anyone can tell me what they're going to do. Tell me what you accomplished. And that's why the winner of this week's iPad and a 15-minute conversation with me on behavioral change is a woman named Jessica H. I want to share what she did. Notice what she did, not what she was planning to do, but what she did, because it is a model for all of us. So Jessica's goal, as she wrote, is to become one of the most intellectually prominent people in her field. She's going on a job market in a year, and she's a teacher, and she wants to basically dominate that job search. So here was her implementation. She sent out an email to over 200 former students, collaborators, etc. And she said, what's the most useful thing I've taught you? She collected those responses into a semi-automated spreadsheet. She got over a 10% response rate. And here's the magical part. She's already looking ahead, a year ahead to what the job market wants. So for example, they might say successful collaboration with students. Well, guess what? She has 5 testimonials that she can just plug right into her application. Imagine her as a job candidate compared to the average teacher applicant. I mean, there's not even a difference. You can't even compare it. So here are her concrete results from the last 72 hours. Here's what she wrote me. 21 emails so far with clear topics and questions emerging. She identified 9 venues for public discussion of her work. She completed a telephone interview today with a magazine in her field. That is results. And that's what I'm going to be pushing you for the next 21 days to accomplish. Don't tell me what you're going to do. Tell me what you've done. Okay? A couple other things on what's coming up. Next week, possibly my favorite week of all, is going to be focused on psychology. Not so much pop psychology stuff, but I actually prefer to dig into the actual research. The studies from the worlds of social influence and persuasion, social psychology, show you what's actually working. I'm thrilled to announce that I have a guest visitor coming on next week, BJ Fogg, Stanford psychologist, one of my mentors, and taught me virtually everything I know about psychology. So he's going to be here. We're going to be talking about some studies and some experimental stuff that could work really well for you if your goal is to get a new job, live abroad, quit your job, earn more money, whatever it may be. Finally, I put together a bunch of bonuses for you. So if you're interested, this week I've got an 81-minute time management clinic. I've also got a 21-page PDF with some bonus automated scripts. Basically, if you sign up for this insider list, it's free. 2 things are going to happen. 1, I'm going to give you a bunch of free stuff all the time, stuff that I don't give out on the blog. 2, when I open up my course, Earn 1K 2.0, that's going to be opened up only to that email list. So if you're interested, I hope you sign up. If not, that's cool. There's a bunch more free stuff on the blog. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.